it's Balin! Oh my god! Yeah, that's how smithing works. You just throw it into the flames. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldur's Gate 3. This week has been a nightmare. Even though it has only been like a couple of days, it feels like it's been, I don't know, forever. Like I'm gonna have to do a recap just for myself, just to remember what's happened so far, mainly for my benefit, of course, and for yours too. I hope you still enjoy those. But while we'll go ahead and load in here. So over the last couple of days, my PC started acting up, and I didn't know that was the case until Tuesday morning when I sat down, got myself all ready, put the mic on, hit record. All of a sudden, OBS says, something's not right. And I go, what do you mean, OBS? What's going on? I look in the bottom right corner, and normally there's not a lot of strain on my CPU. It's not a fancy computer by any means, hence why I don't play games on my PC. I play games on my console. So normally with like an average PC in OBS and just CPU like usage in general, it toggles between 4%, or it did toggle between 4 and 8%. All of a sudden I go into Tuesday ready to record. Like I said, it spikes from 40% CPU usage to 90 was the highest, with the camera plugged in and the light source plugged in, the mic plugged in, everything. So I'm sitting there like, whoa, this is concerning. So I sat there, diagnosed it for a little bit, and I go, well, I can't record because I go to do it. And the outcome of that was that each video was so pixely and compressed. It was struggling to get a video just in the normal format that I have. So I was like, okay, this is not good. It's okay though. We're just gonna take the day, and I'm gonna see about cleaning it. Maybe it's a cleaning thing. So I go to the internet. Of course, I go to the fancy little internet, and I go, hey internet, if I clean my PC, will that help with the overall stress on the CPU? And the internet goes, it can help. And I go, awesome, let me go ahead and do that. I ran to 4 different stores. I'm not even kidding, 4 stores to find isopropyl. It's basically like a medical alcoholic wipe source. It's basically just 99% alcohol, and you use that to clean your CPU. And then additionally I got baby wipes, and I went and got a bunch of desktop cleaners, opened up the computer, cleaned it out, and let me tell you, it was like a wall of dust bunnies. What you would find when you open up your dryer and you clean the lint tray. That's exactly what it was. Okay, I'm not very proud of myself. I don't do the maintenance thing very well, but I cleaned it nonetheless. It was a whole day ordeal, and I didn't anticipate having to do that all day, going to 4 different stores, opening up the PC, unplugging everything, dissecting the issue, reapplying the sealants or the coolants, and the blah 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 blah. Okay, a lot of jargon. Come to find out, I plug everything back in. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm feeling so tired, okay? And my fingers are just crossed that this works. I go back in, I plug everything in, OBS turns on, and at first it was fine. And then all of a sudden, it jumped back up to 80%. For like the stress on the CPU was just so aggressive. And I was like, okay, I can't keep putting this amount of stress on it. I need to figure out the problem. Without talking your guys' ear off, I did manage to find a couple of solutions. I ordered the part Tuesday night, waited a day to get it done. Finally plugged it in yesterday night. So I think that was Wednesday night, because the part came in way later. Plugged it in, downloaded some additional software. My PC is clean. It has new parts. Everything should be fine. I plug it in, fingers are crossed, and it took about 5 minutes. It was concerning because it was still showing the same problems. And then all of a sudden it blacked out for a second, came back, and it was perfect. Okay, so I was a sigh of relief. I have a new graphics card and everything's clean. It doesn't sound like it would have been that big of a deal, but to somebody who has little to zero or little to no experience with any PC construction, it was scary to think that I wouldn't have a PC anymore, and with no means to get a new one, I was just really stressed out these last couple of days. But thank you guys so much for you know, sticking around and hanging tight. I know with me getting daily videos out and then to all of a sudden go several days without videos can be so super hard. It's been super hard for me. But I guess in like a sense, ooh, I'm not gonna pick this up yet. I feel like it's going to do something here, and we still have to do our recap. And I think like maybe getting the lack of getting videos out was kind of a blessing in disguise. It allowed me to like actually like decompress, and I just was like, okay, if it works out, it works out. If not, there's nothing you can do. I'd have to, you know, make some money and then go buy a whole new PC. And I was like, if that's the case, I can't rush this, because no matter what, I'm either screwed or not. Like, there's no point in stressing twice about it. So, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise, like I said, because it did give me a chance to decompress, and it was really nice. We've been almost a whole year strong with almost a video every single day, if not YouTube Shorts every single day, and that's a lot of strain, and I'm really happy with how much I've accomplished just in the year alone, especially by myself. So thanks for sticking with us. If you guys are not, obviously consider subscribing, and let's just jump into a recap, since that was, wow, a lot. After setting out towards Moonrise Towers, we made it to the Underdark. In the Underdark, we managed to actually kill extremely scary enemies. I don't remember what the one-eyed creature was called, but that was a monstrosity in itself. We also managed to kill and defeat a land shark. It's called a boulette, I believe. Now he's our pet. I don't want to give him like a comfy name. His name's just Land Shark. We've uncovered a Myconid colony, agreed to help a gnome of the Iron Hand clan, while also looking out for a lost husband. His name is Balin. There's a couple of other side quests that we need to know. I mean, the whole Underdark is a giant side quest in itself, but there are some things that we can do down here. I don't know what we'll be doing in this episode, but I know we have to, what is it called? There's a masterworking of we can masterwork a weapon, but to do that we have to actually find bark from the sorcerer tree, and I believe that's where we're at right now. So I think that's a good place for us to start, and that's where we currently are. But I believe that the time has come to also defeat the Dwagar intruders. So we did agree to help the Myconid colony and the sovereign remove the Dwagar. So I guess, like, without further ado, let's touch the flower and see if it didn't do anything. Okay, well, interesting. We also went on a killing spree. I thought that was really nice with our little land shark. Oh, I think I see. You have to climb back up to the, maybe? I have to climb up here? I don't know if I should be picking up these flowers, these Susur blossoms. Sorry, I know we're like really far into this video already, but mainly it's just been me talking about my problem. Oh, my land shark used Deadly Leap. Kind of freaks me out for a second. Mushroom enthusiast. Karlach is inspired, all because I... What? Karlach is inspired because I decided to just attack a mushroom, I guess. Man, if only normal tabletop D&D could be this easy. I'm not saying like the game itself is easy. I think a lot of the controls take some time to get used to. But man, I just had a D&D session actually a couple of days ago, and it is so hard to get inspiration. And in tabletop D&D, you can't get more than one inspiration at a time. I currently have inspiration, but there hasn't been like a really good opportunity to use it. None of us in our party have like died yet. And whenever someone in our party does die, we have somebody who can just touch. You know how like every time someone in your current party dies, oh, that looks like a land shark. Oh, come on, Bullet. Mr. Land Shark, get up here. We have somebody in our party that can just touch people and bring them back to life, or at least to 1 hit point. So we use that, and so there's not been like a chance for me to use my inspiration. I really want to though, but I really wish that in normal D&D I could get more than one inspiration, especially if you're role-playing really well. Oh wait, what's... I don't know if I didn't know if I picked up any of that bark. I don't know how I'm supposed to pick up the bark. I also dislike the shortcuts that, you know, like this shortcut where it kind of does like a list of things that you can pick up. It's kind of hard to use it. Let's go to the hole.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
What? Hello?
The pool echoes as it plunges downward before gradually fading away.
Should I go in the hole? I don't think oh my god! My bullet is eager to go into the hole, so let's do it.
Into the hole
Oh, I can't go into the hole. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh. I can crawl down here. That's what I was looking for. I should rest. I mean, I really should. I think I might just be running out of, oh, who's in there? Find the mushroom picker. No, it's Balin. Oh my god. But I'm sorry. Oh my god, Balin. We killed the husband. How are we supposed to get him out? Come on. Are you guys telling me that that's not something that you just automatically do to clear your path? You don't just attack things first? Come on. I feel like that was a very natural, you know, thing to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna pick up Balin here. You guys stay there. Glut, I need you to stay here. Oh, he's attached to me. Okay. Oh, I have a torch.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
Bibberbang.
Recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Oh, okay. This is quite the predicament you've landed yourself in. Surely you can navigate around the fungi, can't you? Turn away. So I didn't realize that I haven't met Balin. I watched my video when I was editing before. I thought Balin was the Underdark gnome that I freed from the windmill. I guess he just kind of sounded familiar, but I haven't met Balin before. This is quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Oh, hold tight. I'll find your bag. Hold up a scroll of Misty Step. Oh.
Yes, that's...
I just have that already then. Ooh, strength. I've changed my mind. I'll fit your bag instead. Scrolls don't come cheap, you know. Yeah. Scrolls don't come cheap.
I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. Please.
Okay, I'll help you out. Strength, throw. Oh my god. Elixir of Hill Giants. Strength? What? Oh, that's great. All right. I feel like we can't lose now. I didn't even need it. I need to pick up more of those strength potions. I didn't know that could be used as a bonus. That's cool.
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to. And then here.
Find the mushroom picker. That's hilarious. How do I get this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I could just pull out my torch that easily. Okay. I really want to explore the mushroom field after this, though.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Dude, the mushrooms are so loud. The pulsing of the mushrooms. What are you doing down here? I went to quite some effort helping you. The way I see it, you owe me. Hit your head or something? You seem a little, seem more than a little confused. I met Dareth. She's waiting for you.
Dareth? I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta. Scroll of invisibility. Okay, nice. That's worth it. I've been dying to get more invisibility stuff. All right, now that he's not in there anymore, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the mushroom field or Balin. All right, we sit back and watch it all transpire. I can't believe he was even trying to run through this. Wow, this is just a lot to look at. Ooh, here we go. We've got Scroll of Featherfall. The Misty Step. I'm glad that I already had Misty Step. That's nice. Torch. Chasm Creeper? These are the crystals. Okay, there was nothing else. Group all. Take some bark from the Surcer tree. How does one take some of the Surcer tree bark? Oh, here we go.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark.
Oh, huge.
Somewhere to craft it all.
So we just need a forge?
Blacksmith's house should do.
Forge of the blacksmiths. Where was that? That was on the surface, I think. Let's see about going up to... Where was that? Where was that blacksmith's house? Okay, I think I'm gonna go kill the Dwagar. Oh no, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no, what if I go to kill the dagger and I have to kill the land shark? You know, we probably should long rest. If I'm gonna have to kill the dagger, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna have to kill the land shark. I don't see anything else in the Underdark that might require the use of the land shark. I guess maybe I do some exploring for a second. I wanted to go craft that cool dagger, the cool weapon, the masterworked weapon. Fat boy, do you have something to say to me?
I did miss that face, you know.
Stop it. Okay, let's kill these dagger. Maybe we let the land shark go in first. We're just gonna jump on him. How about that? He's right in here, isn't he? Go in there. I don't want to start a conversation. Just attack. Oh, what? Okay. Well, I guess he's in there now. There we go.
Gek, got someone sneaking up on us.
Wait, where is he? Oh, he's like way over here. I thought they were in this room. Wait, did I just kill the dagger? I didn't even realize this was the main guy. I didn't realize he teleported. I thought he was still by Karlach. I killed him. Now I just need to kill, I guess his underling zombies. Okay, I kind of let everyone take a lot of damage. I kind of like kept Glut and Astarion and the land shark out of the battle. So it was just me, Karlach, and Shadowheart fighting the dagger, and I let them take so much damage. Here we go. Okay. Now that we've killed the dagger, we have to kill Glut, unfortunately. Maybe I just don't have to speak with him at all, actually. So if we just ignore him, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I could just still have his help. That's it, you guys. We just don't talk to Glut, and we'll just ignore what he's doing. Okay. Water damaged letter. Oh, it's like right here on the ground. I can't. There it is. Water damage letter imploring the recipients to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as dagger are rumored to be prowling in the area. I think we will need Glut's help. Here, I need to bring my land shark over here somehow. Wait, this might just be it. Here we go. Very conveniently spaced apart. Well, now that he's down here, a warning letter. Oh, now that's cool that the descriptions on items changes. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of that myself, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to this next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. Huh. So maybe that's why they were here? Oh. Can we get on the boat?
I will not cross. Painful memories beyond.
What? So do we have to wrap everything up first? Okay, well now I'm really worried. So I can go to the Underdark boat. Free the deep gnomes. Oh, that's the Grim Forge. I think the next thing to do is show Glut, the dagger that we killed. Okay, Glut, this is where we end here. You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter? I'll have no part in this. I can't believe that Astarion proves for that. He's usually all about chaos, but he likes the Sovereign. Glut, you're done, bro. Dude, Glut gains so much health. How? What? The usurper is dead. Circle of Glut. Oh damn, everyone's like out of healing stuff. Maybe let's go back to let's go. I'm trying to think of what to do. Maybe we go back to. Oh, I'm encumbered again, dude. I gotta stay not encumbered. Okay, let's go back to the Myconid colony. Let's close the chapter with Sovereign Spa. I think his name is Spa.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The dagger. Oh yeah, I also put a new hood on. I think that like makes me look really cool. The dagger are slain. The rot has been purged. I have slain the creature called Gut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle. What the hell did you do? Oh yeah, let's do the Glut one.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
and I sense only silence from the Dwergar hunters. The rot is cleansed.
Oh, that dialogue option gave me both options.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You will now be called Kin Spirit.
I am kin spirit.
You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you.
I am kin spirit.
The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
I'm so excited. Let's claim the reward. Let's make our way back up to the smithing
I
forge.
have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Of course.
I'm more than
I am
happy to
kin
kill this-
spirit.
Whoever he is. But tell me there's something in it for us.
Oh, so Starion is getting kind of bold with his responses. Okay, I would. Well, we already got a reward. Would it be too greedy? I mean, we look like rogues and cutthroats, so I feel like that's not very surprising of a response. I am kin spirit, though. Okay, I am one with the sovereign and the colony. Yes, Astarion is right. There'll be another reward for this, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
I guess it's a good thing that we did not go across the lake and we backtracked a little bit. Let's go find, actually, do we go back to, I think it's in the Blighted Village. I'm trying to remember. The Goblin Camp, Blighted. Let's try Blighted. Shabby door. I'm sure it was down here. Am I right? Oh, I'm prone. Get up. Yeah, it was down here because that's where you go in for the spiders. Use the forge. Use the forge. Hello? Combine. Here we go.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Okay. So do I... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So now, do I combine now? Oh, is it supposed to be the Sorcerer Bark? Combine the Sorcerer Bark?
Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Now for a great sword, something, or sickle. Am I supposed to just have a dagger on me? Oh no, I don't think I have a dagger on me. Astarion, do you have a dagger? I think I have a dagger in my camp wares. Is it it's an and or? It can't be both? Okay, let's try this. I hope it didn't need to be a magical item. Oh, but can I don't... Okay, hold. This is a deep decision. So I'm gonna use something that has a magical properties first, just to see. So it can't. Oh. So what about this then? So it can't have magical properties.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Yeah, that's how smithing works. You just throw it into the flames.
Scent wafts forth. The Sousa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Okay, did I get it? Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. A Sousa dagger. I don't know if it's got all that many perks to it. It doesn't do... I don't... Silences targets on hit? What does that mean? Like it kills them in one foul swoop? It's only got 1d4 plus 5 pierce. I might give it to Astarion to see how it works with him. It is really cool though. Here you go, Astarion. I take care of you. Yeah, what he was using right now is just like an enchanted uncommon dagger. Offhand attack. You will now automatically use your bonus action to make offhand attacks while using 2 weapons. Wait. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I'm excited to see what this looks like. If it looks really cool, then I'm going to use it for myself. But now Astarion is so pimped out. Look at you. You devil thing, you. Okay, so we managed to get the dagger that we wanted. I think now what we need to do is go save the Iron Hand clan. What are they called? The gnomes? I gotta go save the gnomes. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Baldur's Gate. I am just really excited to edit this one. I'm gonna keep recording for tonight just to see if I can't try to get, you know, back ahead of the schedule and get you guys those daily uploads that you've come to know so well. Thank you for being so patient. I am just a one-man band and I have like a weird perfectionist issue. Like, I'm not OCD, but when I do something, I can't just half-ass things. It just feels like I could do more. So I would have hated to get videos out that didn't meet the same standard of quality that all the other videos had. So I hope that these videos are a little bit better. I actually think with the new parts that are in the PC, you should see, I don't know, there should be a noticeable quality difference as far as the frames, and I think it should be converted in Premiere Pro better. I don't know. I'll have to see, but if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe for more Baldur's Gate. And we have Valheim coming out as well. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I would say that probably Monday and Tuesday. That's usually when I used to do my Valheim. And so I'll keep to that schedule, Mondays and Tuesdays. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah.